Great. Thanks a lot.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Trading Places Minute, the show where we discuss the film Trading Places 1 minute at a time. I am Tom Taylor, and I am here, as always, with my friend Mike DeMaria. Hello, Mike.
Hello. I think this is my golden minute.
Oh, yeah?
It's minute 50, and I'm 50 years old. So it's
there
like
you go.
Golden birthday. It's your golden
perfect.
minute.
Oh, does that already? Do we pass
yours is
Dan's
coming
then?
up. We passed Dan's just briefly.
Oh, okay.
Yours is coming up in about 75 episodes.
7 or 8 years, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Past Dan's what? What are you talking about?
The golden, your golden birthday is when your whatever date on the date of the month. So it's like I turned 16 on August 16th.
Yeah.
See? So it's your birthday.
My golden birthday
was
when I was 4, because I'm March 4th.
Right. And then every once in a while it lines up like
third.
I turned 24 on the 24th of the month, and it's the 24th year. That's like the trifecta.
Oh, that's a platinum birthday or something.
Birthday, yeah. So this is the golden episode.
I
so
find this inane.
Right, but people do it. So go fuck yourself. That's what people do.
Yeah,
it's your golden birthday, so you get an extra gift or something.
It's your golden episode, but that's what I didn't understand when you said golden episode.
It's the 50th episode, and
48th episode. Got it.
So in commemoration of this, we want to give you this engraved clock, Mike, with it says thanks for 50 minutes of service.
Years of service.
Yeah,
we got it at the mall.
Right.
You got to time
simultaneously. Dan. Oh yeah, Dan's here. He's in a hammock. It's 'tis the season.
No, this is how I'm going to spend my time after that momentous golden episode a couple episodes ago.
Yep, you've earned it.
And now I'm just enjoying my golden years, as it were.
Beautiful.
How's Oakland, San Francisco?
It looks lovely.
Yeah, we're getting into the nice weather now, which is good. But decent weather. I don't know. The weather sucks here. But
how's the lawless hellscape that is San Francisco?
It's the same.
Yeah.
It's the same.
It hasn't changed. It hasn't gotten
gotta
perfect?
Look over your shoulder all the time. You know.
I was at the gym on the treadmill, and the guy walks in and points up at the TV. He's like, "You watching this?" I go, "No." He puts on Fox News.
Oh boy!
And so he gets right next to me, and it immediately came on at like so and so representative's luggage stolen by some street tough in San Francisco.
No.
And they're going on and on about it. This is Obama / Biden's America.
Lawless.
Yeah, Someone's America.
Well, crime is down in general over the last couple of years.
Yeah.
In general, but here it's not.
No.
But you can't use this as the example necessarily, although it is a bad governance in a lot of ways. But a lot of times what will happen is famous people will be here and will either get, either when I say famous, I mean, I guess dignitaries of some sort, elected officials, and they'll get mugged on the street, or they'll get their stuff stolen during a press event or something, or the news crews keep getting robbed.
Oh, really?
Like the cameras and stuff.
How do they cover that? Do they just ask the thief to leave the camera on? Like, just leave it running, and can we ask you some questions?
We'll do one of these. Yeah.
It's
like when they tag one of those eagles and they let it go.
Yeah. Or just, a dog with a GoPro on his head, just running around the neighborhood.
Well, but I won't get into it too much, but it is definitely
they should do that in the Tenderloin. They should tag like the meth heads with cameras and just let them run wild. As they start attacking normal people.
You won't believe what happens when we stick a GoPro on a meth head.
Yeah, I kind of would believe it probably.
Yeah,
that'd be funny.
I think I can imagine it.
And they go into all those like truffle shops and attacking rich people as they buy their truffles from some man.
Yeah, in San Francisco.
They had a big copper pot. This guy's rolling truffles. The guy goes in there and tears them apart.
Fantastic.
Love it. It's fantastic. You want to give us the bookends?
I do. Thank you, Mike. I want to tell you about minute 50, golden minute 50. As this minute begins, Penelope is told off Lewis once and for all, and now throws a Kleenex or something at him. She gives him one last glaring look before getting into her limousine and then drives out of his life. The prostitute then explains that a friend of Lewis's paid her $100 to mess with him as a joke, but when she points to where Beeks has been standing, he has magically vanished. Next, we cut right to Lewis is in a cab with the prostitute who recaps that she's paying for his cab ride to his house, at which point Lewis will give her $50 and a lift from his butler, and she expresses incredulity that this guy, fresh from jail, has a butler, and he proves his net worth by flashing an array of credit cards.
That's a lot of bookends there.
There's a lot going on in this minute.
Now, do you see the cop car on the tow truck behind you? Behind Beeks?
Yeah. The cop car getting towed.
I didn't know if that was like a social commentary.
It's far worse on the inside.
But do you think that's like, if you were setting up the shot, you would think, okay, that might be a little distracting. Like, why would you have that behind Beeks? Because
it could have been fast and loose shooting. Yeah. It was actually happening.
Maybe that was a permitless day.
It could have been.
Yeah.
They go, Beeks, you stand in the middle part there.
Yeah, no one will notice.
If anybody tries to stop you, just throw them to the ground like you did to that one guy.
I had that exact thought though, Mike. I thought there's no real reason to set up a cop car being towed to depict. You don't need it to depict anything. You know, it doesn't really. It's not doing any heavy lifting. Pun not intended.
It is quite heavy lifting, but
like why would you do it? You know. Or maybe they're like, oh, it's chaos. It's Philadelphia. There's lots of stuff going on. I don't know. Maybe it's just like adding the extra guy getting dragged through the police station in the background. Mm-hmm. Maybe it's like the vehicular version of that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really don't.
It's Tom, just setting up as like a chaotic scene.
Yeah, it gives a sort of shorthand of maybe, I don't know, the city not under siege, but like, kind of fraying a little bit at the edges. I don't know. There's a bit of a lawlessness.
But you're saying that
the infrastructure is kind of shoddy. I don't know.
What I'm trying to get to the bottom of, Tom, though, is if that was intentional.
No, I'm guessing it was. I don't know. It doesn't offer a strong enough image or meaning for it to be intentional. Unless it was some gag that was cut out, we don't know. Something happened with the cop car on the tow truck.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Who knows? It's like Amazing Larry or something.
Mm-hmm. Amazing Larry.
You ever think about like all these movies that you know about? I'm trying to think of an example where had they cut that gag out, they would have something very weird in the background for no reason.
I feel like that's happened. I feel like there's definitely examples of that.
I'm trying to think of like major things from movies. Like,
I could reference one from Raiders of the Lost Ark, but you guys will yell at me. So
we're looking for a reference here.
I forget if it's even in the. I think it is like Indiana Jones and Marion Ravenwood. They break out of the Well of Souls after all that business. He shoves like a big stone out of the way. They crawl out of the hole. And apparently there's a guy. You can see a guy passed out outside of the hole as they're running out of there. And there was a whole gag originally of him shoving the thing out. And there's a guy standing there. And it's a total like this. Oh my gosh, there's a human being coming out of this this thing.
You're right. You're right. I shouldn't have asked about it.
You shouldn't have asked. This isn't going.
You're right. You're right. What about that big,
I have good instincts.
Perfectly round boulder that he has to run away from?
Like, no, that was intentional. That was supposed to be there, yeah.
Oh. What if they cut that out of the movie and then there was just this big, perfectly round boulder for no reason, I guess that's what I'm trying to think of.
Well, the scene that you just the scene that you just depicted is it's like the raising of Lazarus from the dead. Just explain it. You rolled the rock out of the way and then they're all because there's a human being there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's a goofy gag that was cut out of the movie, but there's still a little artifact
cut out of the movie.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen dumb stuff. Actually, I don't think I've ever seen that movie all the way through.
Are you dead serious?
And if I did, I was watching it as a kid, and I was like, yeah. Okay.
Oh, it's a great movie.
Oh, it's a good movie.
Very good.
I'm sure it is.
It's the gold standard.
No,
it's maybe his best movie. We discussed this.
I think it might be his best movie. Yeah, it's hard to say.
There's a lot of crap in there.
He's got a lot of crap. Spielberg does not have a clean record, but his first, you got your Jaws, your Close Encounters, your Raiders. Those are all above beyond reproach. And then everything else is either real good or horrible.
It does drive me nuts when you and your ilk call it Raiders.
What am I supposed to call it?
When you say Raiders, is that like the whole? Is that the whole umbrella? No. Imprint of all? Is that Raiders of the Lost Ark, or is it all of like the franchise?
If I say Raiders, I'm talking about the movie Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Annoying. So
if he says temple,
No, I say Temple of Doom.
Temple of Doom.
Or Last Crusade.
Why do you say Temple of Doom? Why don't you just say Temple?
I don't know why, but you say that to me, and I immediately see like your friend Jerry Porter. I see all you sitting around.
You see, he pictures himself punching everybody in the face.
Yeah, just tearing it apart.
I fully. Can I just say
at
that
the gas station
saying Raiders is totally natural to me, but yeah, you. That makes total sense to me. That I would be annoyed by other people doing a similar thing. So I totally get that. Yeah.
So I was Ubering yesterday along this lines. I was Ubering yesterday and I was picking up this young couple. We're driving right down Milwaukee, right in 5 corners of Wicker Park, Dan, right?
Yeah.
And it's finally busy, so it's real slow going. And then the woman looks out the window and she goes, there's a big line of people wrapped around this place. And she goes, what's that? And her boyfriend or friend says, oh, that's such and such restaurant. It's like a roti or a chipotle, but it's all like farm to table and it's all this. And he goes, they've trademarked their own feta cheese. And he goes, that fucking annoys me. And I go, and that's when I broke the third wall. I said, you know what? It fucking annoys me too. I go, and he goes, right? He goes, you get mad at shit like that? I go, listen. It's feta fucking. He goes, that's the same feta cheese you buy at Jewel Osco. And they trademark it and tell you that this is, this feta cheese costs $450.
What did they do so differently that it's trademarked, though?
The
trademarked.
goat is kissed on the forehead? Is it
kiss it on the lips?
Gives birth to the milk? Yeah.
And I said to him, I go, yeah, you know what? And he goes, it drives me crazy. I go, you and me, we're the same. It's like the scene from Falling Down.
You're all right.
I go, makes me want to go into that place and tear it down with my bare hands and just punch everybody. This is the Uber driver talking.
It's an Uber driver.
I just want to go down that line
and rip into shreds.
And just knock everybody out with one punch. And he goes, yeah, I get it. I go, it's all bullshit. It's all bullshit.
I'm picturing Bruno Kirby and Spinal Tap, and the divider just slowly goes up as Mike's going off about this.
Mike, you're the psycho Uber driver. You're the end of that story, talking to his friends right now.
And what does he say to the camera after they roll the thing up? Because
they just don't get it.
Looks at the camera.
Yeah. They just don't get it.
Yeah.
That's
rock and roll
funny,
thing. It's a fad. They don't know that. It's a fad.
Fucking trademarked. I'll find out the name of that place.
Please do, so we can hate it.
Right next to the Dog Bowl place.
Dog Bowl?
Imagine that.
Dog Bowl food.
I go. I revealed a little too much. I just want to tear that whole building down with a bare hand.
You went too far.
Oh, you can just let us off here.
Is metal bowls hitting the wall as I throw those bowls.
Clank. Industrial cooking equipment.
People start running out.
And when you get your Uber driver rating later on, you see like a 2 or something, or a not friendly driver or something. You're like, yeah, okay, that's fair.
You should trademark your own way of tearing apart a place. Like, you're like, no, it's different from Jonathan Winters in that blah blah blah, and so therefore it's my way of doing it.
I don't go left to right.
I don't go windows first. I go toward thresholds.
Yeah, go to the load bearing pillars and things like that.
I go first. You go right to the shift manager. You knock him out right away.
Knock him out. Make sure there's no. Clear.
Yeah, with the shift manager unconscious, it's pure chaos. They don't know what to do. So you take that out right away.
There's a madman in the place, Mr. Foghat. What do we do?
Yeah, Mr. Foghat. Do what he says. Do what he says.
Speaking of the streets of Chicago, we have a major thoroughfare here is Grand, and every time I see it, I say, "Great, Grand, thanks a lot."
Dan, thanks a lot. Dan used to live on Grand, didn't you?
That's right. I lived on Grand.
Oh, look at you.
It was one of those. I lived a time in life where at the time it didn't seem weird, but then later you look back and you're like, the apartment had there was the one window in the front, so that there was some light coming through that window. But it just went back railroad style where there's it's all dark all the time. And my bedroom was in the back, and just basically I just had the light on all the time. You know what I mean? It was just so crazy.
The Norwegian was in the front, right?
I had a Norwegian roommate for a short period of time. But anyway, it was his
best friend was a Bulgarian.
I love
Chicago. I have lots of great memories, grand memories.
What was the burger place? There was that Burger Barn across the street from you.
I had a burger place across the street. I had a nice Italian restaurant right below me.
Yeah.
Bella Notte.
Oh, nice.
Very nice. Yeah, it was great.
Just down the street from the D'Amato's Bakery.
We'll be coming into fellows. We'll be coming into Chicago. We'll discuss the details later. But in August,
fantastic.
I have a wedding to go to, and I'll be there. We'll do a little recording, maybe get together.
You're going to a Tiger game too, right?
I'm going to a Tigers Cubs game, so we'll talk.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, I don't know why I looked this up, but Penelope gets into a 1978 Cadillac Fleetwood limousine.
Yeah, I was going to mention something about that. It's like so she's the younger generation, the kids in a sense, right? It's a heritage club or whatever. Right. So are they like that level of money that they're just driving around in these limousines? And
I think so.
Is Coleman that way? I mean, not Coleman. Is
Lewis?
Is Lewis that way? Or is Lewis more of... Because Lewis, like, is he driving around in a limo all the time?
Yeah.
Well, he's got that what is it, the Ghost Phantom, whatever that car is that Coleman drives him around in. It's not like a stretch limo like this, but it's a...
I don't know if his is the... if that's his.
No, I forget what that is. I think maybe that was the Duke's car. But he's got like a fancy car that he's driven around in. But seeing Penelope get into that limousine and her age and everything, it makes you feel like, this is mommy and daddy's car and she's grown up with this and her parents are filthy rich. Like Lewis's aren't around his parents. So I don't know if like they were rich and then he inherited stuff or if he's sort of like a self-made dude. It is weird that he's like living in a house that's owned by the Dukes. So maybe like his parents didn't have money. I don't know. It's weird. It does seem like a slightly different thing. Like he's a bachelor. He doesn't have parents to give him a limousine that he's borrowing. I don't know. Right. It feels like a different thing.
You would have to get the backstory that they had to write for the characters.
Yeah. Or maybe the actors wrote for themselves. Who knows? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
As they do for themselves.
I have multiple relatives working at that Fleetwood plant.
Where was it?
Oh.
I don't know. It was in Detroit.
Yeah, look it up. Yeah. Fleetwood Plant, Detroit.
Did they have anything to say about the 1978 Cadillac Fleetwood limousine?
Oh, that's a good one. They probably worked on that. My uncle probably worked on it. So actually, don't get in it.
Was it Fisher? Was it the Fisher body?
Fisher Fleetwood. Yeah. Fisher body.
So
when you would see these little tin things that were nailed to the inside of the door, it would say "Body by Fisher," and it had a picture of a Model T on it.
Oh, cool.
It was like a whole thing when you were growing up. Like everybody's job was around the auto body plant.
Sure.
Or at least in my family. My dad was a...
That goes way back, though. The Fleetwood plant goes way back. Yeah.
Way back to when Ty Cobb was investing.
And Fisher, the Fisher family was like he was the dean of students at my high school. And I remember he drove by when we had a garage sale one time because it was after my niece and nephew were born and they got a little bigger. So they had one of those playpens, the playpens you'd set up. Mm-hmm. And he bought it because he said I could use this to work on my short game, chip the, when I'm doing my chips onto the green.
A comedian friend of mine invites me to play golf on Wednesdays. No,
don't ever do it.
Should I do this? Or...
Have you ever played a round of golf in your life?
One time, years and years ago, with my brother, I played 9 holes of golf. Right. It was
if you've
miserable.
done it, then do it.
I did it one time. It was miserable, but I obviously golf is something that people enjoy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I want to be able to do
anything.
I'll
do anything Larry David would do.
Mm-hmm. Well, you better become obsessed with it then. I've never played around. I've hit the ball driving range, but I've never played a round of golf.
I've been on a golf course and been with people who are golfing and sort of half-assedly joining them with it. But I feel like the appealing. We must have talked about this 1,000 times during Caddyshack, but the appealing thing to me about it is just like being out on those big wide lawns. Yeah. Biggest waste of real estate. And just riding around in the golf carts and stuff, like the actual game that you're there for doesn't hold any interest for me, but just being outside and strolling with your friends for 3 hours or something.
It seems like a great way to do that. And that's what attracts me to it.
You stop halfway through and you get a hot dog at the stand, that kind of stuff. Good. And then when you're all done, you go get lunch at the club. Sounds pretty nice.
It's sort of like cigars for me. Yeah. Like I like cigar. I like cigars, but before, I never would have thought, why would I like a cigar? But then you realize it's more about you're there with somebody, your friend.
Yeah.
And you're having a cigar together, and it has that kind of background to it.
I get that. Yeah.
You do that, and then you listen to Have a Cigar while you're having a cigar?
Yeah.
I don't.
Oh, you don't?
Not
you
my
really
favorite.
should.
Not my favorite Pink Floyd song. It's a good song, but
That's a good song. All right. Which one's Pink?
Which one's Pink?
Which one's Floyd?
By the way,
So I was listening to the minute that aired today or this weekend. I don't remember which one it was, but we were talking about the jig is up right now. So we're in the episode is the guy's like, you see the blood drain from the guy's face when he said somebody, and he's like,
yeah.
So
right.
And there was a scene when I think it's the scene before this when Penelope mentions Todd, and he's like, what does Todd have to do about it?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think, and the way that like Todd then stepped in, pretty quickly, is he in on it? Did the Dukes go to Todd and say, we might need your help from the inside?
I don't think he's in on it.
I don't either, but it would make sense if he were, but I don't think he is. Yeah.
I think he's not in on it, and for a movie to wind up where everybody's happy at the end, sometimes one of the things is that in the creation of the conflict has to reveal cracks that were already in the supposed comfortable situation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So what you get is Penelope maybe really isn't the best fit for him, and luckily all this horrible things happened to him so that he can learn about what was already lurking there.
Yeah. Todd was already waiting in the wings. She was available to be snatched up by him,
and he maybe he would have waited forever, and we don't know that, and surely this happens in real life all over the place. There's many opportunity. You must have had that thought before where you're like, in a different life this could have gone, I could have wound up this.
Oh sure.
And we all do that, right? We all have
these
things we'll never see where that reality would have led to.
Right. Even when things are fine, you can think that. Like, I don't want my family to die, but what if I live by myself and can do whatever I want at any moment of the
weird.
day?
That's Tom went right to his family dying. Did you hear that?
Did I? No, I said I don't want them to die.
Right, but your brain went there. We were talking about you wind up with somebody else, or you had gone date, and that person would have wound up with that, but you immediately had your entire family killed.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it might have been peaceful. It might have been
in a peaceful way. You mean like
or maybe they just moved away. They just moved to Canada without me.
That's not what you said, though. You said
his entire family. He has his entire family calmly put down.
I like them very much,
which is even weirder.
But Tom still has the access to the resources that his family provided him.
Yeah,
so
what if I
access to all the money?
He could go live in the attic.
Oh, right, yeah.
Pretend like he's hiding in his house.
Yeah, he can watch Raiders out in the open instead of hiding away.
You can watch as much Raiders as you want, as much Temple as you want, as much Crusade as you want.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Skull, Destiny, all of them.
You can sit there with a big bowl of trademark feta, big dog bowl full of trademark feta, and watch Raiders.
Let me look at this up.
Eating it with my hands.
Did you hear they opened up?
Making lots of noise while you eat it.
Did you hear this place it's kind of like a roti, but they have trademark feta? Ooh, I want to stand in line for that shit.
Get out of here. Out of my way.
Why would a roti have feta? Wouldn't a roti have paneer?
No, roti is Mediterranean.
Oh, I thought a roti was like a...
No, but roti restaurant. It's ROTI. It's like a fast casual, like a Chipotle where you got everything in front of you here.
Well, do I have that wrong? Is a roti...
No, you're right. Roti is Indian.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Which doesn't make sense because it's called roti.
So it's like short for rotisserie. Obviously.
No, it's got like this. Yeah, look it up. I ain't got time.
No, I'm not going to look it up now.
Because I'm really on this one. Wicker Park.
While he looks that up, should I feel bad that I keep referring to Jamie Lee Curtis as the prostitute? We haven't learned her name yet, so I'm just calling her the prostitute.
You're asking if you should feel bad?
Well, I don't know. Is that offensive in any way?
We're watching the movie. We don't know anything about her.
Yeah,
we know that she's a prostitute. That's it. And she's good in this movie. She does a very good job.
She's fantastic in this movie.
You might say this is the beginning of the very first seeds of them learning that something is there's a plot. This is the first chance that they get any kind of foothold on, like, wait a minute, why would a guy pay you to do that?
Right.
Why would
somebody's screwing with me.
So somebody's messing with me. It's not just chance.
Yeah.
Well, he knows someone's messing with him, but he knows that it's still going on and that it's very concerted, and this points the finger at the Dukes, certainly.
That it's more than just planting something on him and getting him arrested. It's like continuing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's good.
This is the beginning of that, you guys. Episode 50.
That's why they call it the Golden Minute. It's because
that's why they called it the Golden
Our
Minute.
hero becomes aware of the fact that he's in a story.
Mike is still. Can we get some research music, please?
Of course.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Get the research music. Mike, what are you looking for? Can you talk us through this for a second?
I'm just reading.
Okay, never mind.
I've already found it.
Oh.
All right.
So it's called Cava, C-A-V-A. 5 things to know about the new Wicker Park Cava.
Cava is also, of course, it's the Spanish Spanish parallel to champagne.
And the writer starts off by saying, "I've been hungry for Cava's Chicago debut ever since I tried the Mediterranean chain in D.C. last winter." So he or she lets you know, I've been to D.C. I've had this in D.C.
Whoa.
And I've been hungry for it since I had it in D.C.
Quite the globetrotter.
Yeah.
Yeah, really? Whoa. Did you take the train or something? Wow.
States.
Took a choo-choo. Oh, I got a funny story about that. I'm going to
send you took a train?
Well, I did a show on a train yesterday.
Oh my God! Really?
While it was moving?
Weird.
Yes, it's a booze train out of Sacramento.
Oh my God!
Out of West Sacramento, and it goes. It's called the Fox River train. I'll send you the photos. Are amazing, but it goes like 4 miles an hour.
Oh my God!
And you do a set. There's a show, and then it stops, and then it goes back, and you do another show on the way back.
Wow.
For a different crowd.
There's a Bob's Burgers about exactly that. I never knew if that was real or not. It was like a wine train. And yeah, it goes super slow and it just goes in a circle and you come back and you're done.
It was weird. Yeah, I don't know why crazy. This is a thing. Although it was a beautiful day and you see the sunset and there's an outdoor cars. There's these cars that they just have like that that clear plastic and it's like the outdoors a little bit.
Like the observation.
It's very nice. I'll send pictures.
Awesome.
But it was
How'd it go? Was it
a lot of driving? The shows were good. Yeah, they were fun.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah, good stuff, man.
Seems like a good way to spend
paid
time.
pretty well for it, which is nice.
Well, that's always nice.
I'm not driving out to Sacramento unless.
How long does it take to get to Sacramento?
Well, man, let me tell you, if you do it on the way out there, like especially if it's like a Friday night or a weekday, you're looking at 2.5 hours.
Good Lord.
On the way back, hour 15. It's nothing. It's like driving.
Reasonable.
It's not even that many miles. It's what is it? 80. It's like 80 miles or something.
It shouldn't be that
85 miles.
But
on the way out, it's just forget it. I mean, just absolutely brutal.
Yeah, it's a bunch of assholes.
Yeah. Just imagine driving west out of Chicago on the Eisenhower at 5 o'clock on a Friday. I mean, it's just like it's bedlam.
I don't think driving is the word for it.
No.
Yeah, it's not traveling.
All right, it's called Crazy Feta and then trademark.
Oh,
okay.
So it's feta
still
whipped.
Looking it up.
I found it. I'm not looking it up anymore. I'm reading it. Feta whipped with jalapeno, onions, and olive oil for. Wait, let me do it again. Feta whipped with jalapeno, onions, and olive oil for just the right level of spicy. Not spice, spicy.
Oh, God.
A true original and Cava
Nice
signature.
sentence.
The dip has a lot going for it, so serve it with something simple like raw vegetable or pita chips.
I mean, it sounds nice.
Yeah, but
I mean, why would you trademark? You trademark it as a type of feta or as a product?
I mean, this is it's not a it's like a hummus at this point, right? You're taking feta, you're
right. It's not a
it.
feta anymore. It's a product.
It's like a blended oil.
So I can't make that now because they trademarked it. I can't put like jalapeno.
You can't
and
call
stuff
it.
And
You can
blend
do
it up.
whatever you want, but you can't call it. Well, they're showing it. They sell it in stores too. Everybody's got to
grief.
fucking shove everything down your goddamn throat.
Capitalism.
Yeah. But if you saw this line, you'd be like, just punch every one of them. Like, we'll pap. Just walk down.
I'm not waiting in line anymore.
It's like Garrett popcorn all over again.
Done. Yeah.
It's like dice. It's like you say, excuse me, I gotta go. I need a workout. And you just go over there and whap.
Wubba-da, wubba-da,
And then we
wubba-da.
get to the front of the line. I'm like, I'm all done. Broke my sweat. Like, give me some of that crazy feta.
Give me some of that crazy
Give me
feta.
some of that
I've earned
crazy
it.
feta.
Not worth it. I'm trying to see what credit cards Lewis flashes here.
I already looked at it.
Yeah.
Oh,
What do you,
look.
I can't.
Well, he's got
It's got to
one
be Diners
says,
Club.
No, they're all generic, and there's one Citibank.
There's one Citibank.
One
There's one
just
that says Charge X.
Yeah, Charge X, and one just says money.
Money. Yeah. And
They
then
don't
one's like
give a money card
Courtesy
to
Club or
somebody
something.
else.
Yeah, this means I can get money.
It's a card that you just go and you're like, this is money.
Yeah.
Yeah, money.
Listen
Be
here,
used in lieu of money.
Yeah.
Legal
Listen here.
tender. I do like they do the little movie thing here of cut to a new scene. Now let me get this straight. So like instead of him saying, "Hey, if you give me $20, I'll take you to my place and I'll give you $50 and you get a ride anywhere."
Yeah.
You know.
Now, let me get this straight.
Yeah.
That's really good. Yeah, the movie thing of like she can now easily summarize it in a way that person normally wouldn't talk, so that she can
just a little bit quicker.
It's a good
And
little
you know
movie
what else
trick.
I've learned from this scene?
Oh, what?
And other scenes like it, that hookers like to chew gum.
They do. I mean, they're very laissez-faire, devil may care, relaxed,
Right.
gum snapping people.
You think she puts the gum on the dresser and then puts it back in after?
Probably, yeah. Probably a breath freshening element after a hard day at work. That kind of thing.
Right. Yeah.
Who knows? I've never been in that situation, so I'm not.
How many
sure.
Johns
That's why
does
you
one
smell-
stick of
you-
gums go through?
You smell spearmint on a woman's breath. You got to wonder.
Yeah, it tells the story.
Every picture tells a story.
That's right.
What time is it, Tom? What time is it for?
What?
What time is what for?
How long you been in radio, Tom? I'm setting you up for something.
Oh, thank you. Oh, you know what? I think we should start maybe doing trivia now. Maybe it's time for trivia. Finally it's time for trivia.
Time for trivia.
Thank you, Mike. I was actually reaching for the card as you said that.
You know what it's like, Dan? It's like when you're playing soft toss before a game. Dan, he's not going to know what this is. And you just keep throwing the ball up, and he just doesn't even, he's not even taking a swing. It's like, I'm fucking setting you up, asshole. Soft toss. And you're just,
I didn't realize.
You're just sitting
Dear
there like this.
Indiana
Why
Jones,
did you just set that baseball on top of that long, thin thing?
Who like baseball? All right,
Toss.
this is trivia.
Oh, for
trivia.
God's sakes.
Trivial Pursuit Hollywood Flicks edition from 1989. What hunk portrayed choreographer Zach in a chorus line in the movie? What hunk? We've talked about this movie before, sadly.
Hunk.
The main choreographer?
Like, I guess
Roy
so?
Scheider. Roy Scheider's in that movie, right?
In a court? No, you're thinking of All That Jazz.
All That Jazz. I don't know.
I know the answer to this because I saw this movie, and who cares?
Yeah,
It is
Paul Newman.
It is Michael Douglas. Is he a hunk? Is Michael Douglas a hunk? I never.
He was a hunk.
Really?
I think. Yeah.
Okay. I like him. I just never knew. I don't know if I would have used the word hunk for him.
I like him. I just don't think of him that way.
Yeah, I just don't want him to be a hunk. I don't know. It's fine if he is, but what baseball team's cap does Short Round sport in? I'll call it Temple.
Yankees.
Anna, is it a New York Giants hat, maybe, or is it
I
New
of
York
course
Yankees
know the answer
hat?
to this.
That was Yankees.
Yankees.
A lot of people think it is Yankees.
It's
it is
Giants.
in fact the New. Wow, this card's wrong. This card is wrong. It says New York Yankees. It is not. It is the Giants. The New York Giants?
Yeah, it's the Giants.
Yeah.
Because I remember it. It's I got that one.
Yeah.
Just now.
You did.
It would have been. It would have been what, 30s, 40s.
I think you get extra points for the card being wrong.
It's Yankees, dude.
Let me see.
It's
It's
not
NY.
Yankees.
It's NY.
We're gonna look it up.
Was that
Short
the New York?
round.
Because it had
It was.
pinstripes on
They
it.
had the same. But hang on a second.
I only did a podcast about
round.
this entire movie, so who knows?
Yeah, but Tom, you don't know
ask
anything
me.
about the hats, though. That's
I know about what people who did know about
You're
the
right.
hats talked
It
about
is-
the hats.
It is the New York Giants. But it looks
the
like
font is the Giants font.
But it's the same. It's the same NY. So the people who wrote that just assumed.
Yeah,
they
they
were
saw
lazy.
assumed.
They saw the pinstripes and they thought it was Yankees, but it's in fact like a Bill Terry era Giants.
They said this hat still has the marks where the jockey was hitting it on
Oh,
it.
shut up, Tom. That was lame.
Where the jockey was applying pressure
We're
with a long
stitching
stick on
Yankee
it.
stuff
That
in
was
it,
a
yeah.
bad. Just.
It wasn't
nuts.
fully thought out.
That was stupid.
What Elmore
We found
Leonard?
another error
Get
what?
Shorty.
in the trivia. Trivial Pursuit sucks with this.
Yeah, this set in particular has had two things that only we could call them
At
out
least
on.
two.
At least 2. Who knows what else? I mean, I'm assuming that,
Probably all the stuff about Pritzi's honor is false, too.
Yeah, how do we know if all the stuff about
that, though.
Yeah. Maybe a color purple is actually
Just
not.
Get the next fucking question. You started it and then you stopped.
Wasn't even purple.
What, Elmore?
Purple.
Jesus. Fucking hell. Let's go.
Any more interjections? Okay, what Elmore Leonard thriller failed to excite viewers when it became a Burt Reynolds movie?
Smokey and the Bandit.
Elmore Leonard's Smokey and the Bandit.
Well, what year? So wait a minute. It's not Get Shorty because that's like 90s, I think.
And
right?
Burt Reynolds wasn't in that.
Mm-hmm.
Was it? Was that movie Freaky Deaky?
I think I know. Is it
all the movies that Elmore Leonard or all the things he wrote? I just don't have no idea what is it, which is what.
I want to say it was Stick.
Chili
Stick?
Palmer.
Is that
Chili
a movie?
Palmer. Stick.
Or is that a?
No, Stick was like a
Stroker Ace.
Stick. I think had Burt Reynolds, but it was like a union movie. No, I think that had.
Stick?
I think Stick had Sylvester Stallone.
No, you're thinking of Fist.
Fist. That's the one. That's the one.
The end.
The end.
It is not the. Oh, I'm right. It's Stick. Look at that. I got a point.
Oh, Tom.
I'm on the board.
Again.
Was that one of his Chili Palmer?
Nerdy.
Was that Chili Palmer?
I don't know.
His character in all those movies. It was the John Travolta character and Get
It's
Shorty.
like his Mike Hammer.
I think I only know that because I saw the Siskel and Ebert review of it. And
He's from Detroit. He's from Detroit.
I'm going to guess not too enthusiastic thumbs up.
They were not very enthusiastic about it.
My mom had these 2 clients, and from when she had her spa, and one of the husband was a judge, and he was insufferable. And you would see him. He'd be the guy at the dinner party that starts breaking out singing "Oh Danny Boy" because he loves to sing, right?
Oh boy.
And they would always float this out. And this is when I was like, I think I'll go to school for writing. They're like, we're really good friends with Elmore Leonard. We'll set something up for you. I waited to go meet him, and it never happened. And I would go to these insufferable dinners with the 2 of them, and he'd be belting out show tunes. And I'd be like, well, when's that invite to go meet Elmore Leonard?
Mm-hmm. Nowheresville.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Nowheresville by Elmore Leonard. What nickname does Sergeant Foley often use to put down Zach Mayo in An Officer and a Gentleman?
What? Say it again.
What nickname does Sergeant Foley often use to put down Zach Mayo?
Zach Mayo? It's Miracle Whip.
Is it really? That makes sense.
Hey, Miracle Whip. Your name's Mayo. You're the cheap alternative of Mayo. That's what I would have called him. It's
actually just plain old mayonnaise, according to this, but who knows if the card's right.
That's an interesting case of instead of a nickname being shorter, they lengthen it.
Yeah, and it's harder to spell, and it's a whole thing. Mayonnaise. Hey, mayonnaise. Hey, mayo.
Hey, Mike, listen to the question the first time from now on.
Yeah, God damn it.
Yeah, so that you don't have to go.
The one time I read it in a prompt manner, Mike's not listening. What former Olympic event is highlighted in personal best? That's ladies running or something. That's
ladies running.
It's
running in heels.
Hemingway.
Yeah.
The 500-yard heel dash.
No, running.
I only broke one ankle.
No, running from
personal best.
No, running from the washing machine to the kitchen in heels because your husband's on his way home.
Yeah, putting together an impromptu dinner for 10 that your husband just sprung on you.
Let's go with the marathon. There we go.
Okay, but it's a former event. Do they still have marathons? Okay, the answer is pentathlon. Is that not a thing anymore?
Again, they got the 10, the decathlon. They got you don't go to the pentathlon.
That's what it is. It's dinner for 10. Prepare a dinner for 10.
Dinner for 10. Yeah, with nothing but a loaf of bread and a jar of mayonnaise.
And do the laundry.
Yeah, get the kids to school on time.
Yeah, get to school in time. And have your husband's Manhattan ready for when he comes home from his grueling day at the ad agency.
Yeah, grabbing his secretary's ass.
Yeah, all day of goosing his secretary.
The ladies' pentathlon.
And having a gentleman's lunch at the strip club. Yeah.
What is it? Laundry, dinner, martini.
Yeah.
The vacuuming. You got to
vacuum.
The house. Yeah.
Dusting and vacuuming is one of them.
And looking beautiful.
One more thing. And looking, and you also got to look good.
Yeah, get your makeup on before 5 p.m.
There we go. Pentathlon, together. Personal best.
Yep.
I was ready at 4:15.
Yep.
That's a personal best.
Cigars, cigarettes.
Coffee, tea, or me? What role does Peter Ustinov repeat in Evil Under the Sun? I know the answer to this, so I will wait for you guys to catch up with my knowledge.
We'll go with like a Hitler or something.
Hitman.
No. The answer is Hercule Poirot. That is an Agatha Christie movie.
He does a Poirot.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
That's a good movie.
Ustinov.
Yeah. He did it in that, and he did it in Death on the Nile was his first one, which I just saw.
Oh, he was the one in Death on the Nile, and my girlfriend did Death on the Nile on the stage last year.
Oh yeah, oh, that's cool.
That's right. It was very good. It was very fun.
She played the Mia Farrow. Oh, hey,
yeah.
Look at us! Look at that.
Mia Farrow character.
Wow,
absolutely.
His wife killed her.
Yeah.
Should we do one more card?
But Hecubus, I haven't seen it yet.
Evil.
Sir Simon Milligan.
Hey, I want to point out, by the way, I don't know if anybody noticed, but I read that entire card without any commentary before any of the questions.
Yeah,
I think I did a pretty good job. I wasn't even trying
now.
that. Now I'm ruining it. Am I allowed? That card was over. We could do another one if you'd like to.
Let's do a speed round.
Yeah.
Okay. What 1985 movie did People magazine call a prehistoric Dallas?
Oh,
Jesus, 1985.
Prehistoric Dallas.
Quest for Fire.
The gods must be crazy.
The answer is Clan of the Cave Bear, the other Quest for Fire movie.
Yeah.
Clan of the Cave Bear. What movie sequel was promoted with the line "They're back"? That would be Poltergeist 2, right?
Yeah.
Play on They're here. Yes.
The girl says it when she's staring at the TV.
What space age fuel powers the car that sends Marty McFly back in time?
3.1 gigawatts. Plutonium.
Plutonium, right? Yes, plutonium.
They got it from terrorists.
Yeah. What West Coast city's inhabitants fail to bat an eye as a robed Mr. Spock? A robed Mr. Spock in Star Trek for
San Francisco.
The Quest for San Francisco. Yes, the answer is San Francisco. What actress's photograph did Anna Hamilton Phelan keep beside her while writing the screenplay for Mask? Jesus. Is it an actress who's in the movie Mask?
Cher.
Yeah,
Cher. It's got to be Cher. It's Cher. Good grief. And finally, what U.S. city does Howard the Duck land in? I think it's Cleveland, isn't it? I want to say Cleveland.
Cleveland, city of
because it's a rock
light.
and roll city.
City
it is Cleveland.
Of magic.
We all win. That was trivia.
City of light.
Were they greeted by Drew Carey?
Yes, they were greeted by Drew Carey and Jan Wenner of the Rock and Roll Hall.
You ever see this like syndrome? I call it a syndrome because I think it's a sickness. Mm-hmm. You know, when you get like a Drew Carey, when you watch his like stand up, you know, he really played into the nerd, you know, being a nerd from Cleveland.
Yeah.
And then he got his own show, and then he started frosting his hair, and he started trying to be the cool guy, and his character became the cool guy. You know, and you know who else did this was that what's his name? Tool Time.
Mm-hmm. Tim Allen?
Tim Allen. Because then when his show took off, then he was doing cocaine and all that and driving all those fancy cars, and he'd be on like the Stern Show in like leather pants. You know,
success.
You know, it's like, yeah, but it's like these nerdy type guys who find success by being that way, and then when they have success, they try to be the cool.
They can't be nerds anymore. Well, look at what's his name. Well, sorry, go ahead, Mike.
No, I want examples.
What's the guy from Superbad?
Jonah Hill.
Jonah Hill. Have you seen?
Oh God, yeah.
You see him? He's got like
have you seen him?
Tattoo on his chest.
He's like all like sunglasses and thin, and he's got this like look at it. So I mean, that's completely in the face of what made him.
Yeah. And he doesn't look likable. Like he looks like an asshole. Like he looks like you are.
There's a bit.
And I've heard stories that he is an asshole, so I don't know.
Yeah,
that's disappointing. And he even like won an Oscar still playing like a nerdy kind of guy.
Did he win an Oscar?
He's in Moneyball, yeah. I think he won.
Oh yeah,
Moneyball. For that, I don't think. Did he?
Or was he nominated? I think he won. I don't know.
I don't want to.
He might have been nominated for the Scorsese.
Well, I as much as I don't. I mean, I don't want to shortchange him. If he won it, I want to.
Well, I mean, whatever.
It's not like you're going
to
retract it if we say that he didn't win it. He still gets it. It's in his house.
Well, anyway, that was the example that popped in my head.
That's a good one. That's a really good one. Yeah, like, oh, what?
Wolf
Used to
of
be this-
Wall
this
Street.
one
That's
guy.
what I think he was nominated
Wolf
for.
is the one that I
Oh.
remember. Maybe
He was
didn't win.
nominated for Moneyball, though. I don't know. I'm not a Jonah Hill
Moneyball was
expert.
all right. It was pretty good.
Moneyball, yeah, I wanted that to be really good, and it was fine.
Yeah, it was fine. Yeah, I think perhaps a little overrated.
Perhaps. There's a lot of that. There's so much of that. We talked about this before. Like movies, people go insane over some certain movies, and you see it, and you're like, okay, sure. That was good. That was fine.
Yeah,
I don't know why everyone's freaking out.
I thought that about this Everything Everywhere All at Once movie.
You did say that, yeah.
What
I like
we-
that movie
what-
very much. But
Dude,
It seems too much for me.
Way too much. It just was.
it's almost like it's everything everywhere.
What
It's
is
all at
everyone
once.
talking about? Yeah, but it's
Well, it's like too many. It's like Inception, and it's like what was the other one?
yes,
With,
great example.
what's
Another
the
one.
other
that's just
one
like,
with,
shut
I
up.
like Inception.
what was the
You
other
can
one
like it
that
all
had
you
all
want.
these different storylines going at once? With what's her name was an old actress that she came as like a drug addict. What was the name of that movie? And everybody's singing in it. Like they're all singing the same song at different. What fucking and Tom Cruise is in it.
Oh, is that Magnolia?
Yeah. Like
that was
it's
stupid.
I watch
That was
them and
garbage.
it's too much.
Magnolia is I think better than those movies, but it is a little overwrought.
But it's in that genre. Like let's have all these plot lines going and
That's right.
like
A lot
Cloud
of-
Atlas and
it's
all this
trying
stuff.
to do
I'm
a
like,
lot.
yeah, there's too much.
It's trying to do a lot. I will say
Yeah.
this:
Somebody
just-
saw a
just
Robert
because-
Altman movie.
Yeah, right. It was, but because I have to come to the defense of Paul Thomas Anderson,
You
who
love
since
him.
then has gotten much more. Movies have gotten much more focused on. He's much more about like a simpler thing now.
Mhm.
Well, almost every movie is about. It's like a simple. Last one was a simple love story, and I thought it was one of the best movies I've seen in a very long time.
I need to catch up on his stuff. As I've stated before, I had sort of a prejudice against him for a while, but I love Boogie Nights, and I didn't
Nights.
like Magnolia, and I whatever. But yeah, I need to catch up with some other stuff that are
Yeah, check out
supposedly really good.
obviously the what's the one before Licorice Pizza.
Is that really good?
Outstandingly good.
Okay.
And I think up your alley.
Yeah, I bet it. Yeah.
Oh,
it's got my
Dan's
number.
favorite director has a new movie coming out.
Uh-oh.
That is my favorite director. I
No,
think.
I'm saying, but you come on, there's one that you just love and you can't stop
Hitchcock?
talking about him. No,
Tarantino?
but he's been actually you're right on because he's been compared to the modern day.
Mike Lee?
The modern day Hitchcock. He's your favorite guy.
Brian
You
De
talk about
Palma.
him all the time. No, you say he's the best, and his name starts with a consonant. It's just the consonant. Dot.
See every coop. No, wait, he doesn't make
No.
movies. Wait a minute.
M. Night Shyamalan.
Yeah, that's your favorite actor. His favorite director in the whole world. He has a new
Yeah,
movie.
the
out.
worst. The worst. The garbage. The movie's garbage.
He's got a new movie out called Trap.
Oh no.
Oh, I bet
What
it's
are we gonna
really
do?
good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's enough already.
Yeah, all right. We're all done here, everybody. We've
gotta
tackled
go.
the golden
Licorice
minute,
Pizza.
minute 50.
I got to pack up.
Thank you so much for listening. And thank you especially, of course, to our patrons who are supporting us at the level at which we speak their names
speak your
on the
name.
air. People like Captain America,
Bob Gresham, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Bob Gresham, yeah, Nathan Shuckman, Martin Campbell, Damon Garza,
Captain America.
Captain America, the #1 Duke, Robert Gresham, and
number
Bill
one Duke.
Turner,
Bill
that
Turner,
mother
that mother
scratcher.
scratcher.
Good grief.
Let's build those coffers up. Come on.
Yeah, come on. Everybody join over there.
Everybody
Keep
gets a
supporting
mention
the
now.
show.
The
Get a
mentions are
mention.
getting many, and it's becoming that thing. And the reason why Times Square started to look the way it looked because there's so much competition for that advertising space that you get this. Now there's such a long melange of names that each name mention is worth a little bit less.
Did you
Oh.
mention Campbell?
I hate to say that.
We did. We mentioned
Mark
Mark
Campbell.
Campbell,
And Nathan Schuckman.
who we probably all owe postcards to as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get one in the mail before
I got
leave
one to
tomorrow.
can. He finally got my first postcard.
Oh,
So
good.
He
Oh,
got
excellent.
it like a month
system
after I
works.
sent it.
Sort
The
of.
system, I guess.
I'm gonna try to get one out
What
before I leave
fucking
tomorrow.
century is it?
But yeah, if you're just listening to the show, you are really only just scratching the surface of what we have to offer you as as podcasters and postcard writers and,
All right,
and
Tom,
people who
let's
say your
shorten it
name.
up.
We'll send you a postcard. We'll
And
do
another
all
thing,
that
Vonnegut.
stuff.
Telling you right now, I don't want more at the postcard level. I don't. It's too much.
It's not about want. It's about whether people paid for.
Right.
Yeah,
you
don't want to go to work every Monday, but you do it.
Yeah, come on. Writing a postcard is going to kill you?
You don't want to fly to Nigeria on 11 planes.
No, I do. That's my job.
But you do it. That's what I'm saying.
But you would have done it in one flight if you could.
Well, I'd start choking down the malaria meds. I got to start in a couple hours.
Oh my God.
Nightmares. They give me nightmares. Something fierce.
Is that true?
Yeah.
The actual medicine literally gives you nightmares.
He's got to have what's it called? Hydrochloroquine.
No,
right?
It's Malarone.
Oh, Malarone.
No, it gives you
Sounds
like
delicious.
it just gives you increases like crispness of dreams. I have very like epic like seafaring dreams.
Oh my God.
Oh my
I
Lord.
don't like those. I don't like being out on a fucking Viking ship and all you see is
Those are
water.
tough.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't like water and dreams. I don't like.
No.
Vastness
It's a little
of
too.
That's my biggest fear is just a vast ocean.
Consciousness. Yeah, I don't like
Yeah,
it.
vast ocean.
The worst dream I ever had was about the ocean. Worst dream ever. Like the one time in my life, I woke up like in a movie, like just like yelling, like bolt upright, kind of like, oh Jesus Christ.
Hey, did we talk about Open Water? You see that movie?
When was that?
Is that the one with the sharks?
Right?
Yeah. Well, you don't actually see any sharks, but it's this couple that gets
they get stranded.
They get stranded in the middle of the ocean. They're just floating there, and there's nothing they can do. And that's the whole movie.
Yeah.
Brutal.
All right, you guys. Everybody,
all right.
Go away now. Turn off your phones. Go hug a loved one. You've listened to the show. Come back, though, next week and listen to the next minute of this movie be dissected by the three of us here on the Trading Places Minute.
It was a stone groove, my man. You are the most righteous...
Yeah, right. Just get the fuck out, man. Let's go. Shit.